Hi, welcome to Me Tarot. In recognition of the upcoming holiday, I'll do an independence reading. How to gain independence in your life. This could be in any area: career, finances, relationships, or anything else with the intention of helping you reach your highest self. So, with that, let's begin. Aries. I will state that this reading is timeless and is expected to find you when it's relevant for you. Okay, we have Five of Swords. Hmm. Queen of Cups on the bottom. There's some conflict, some internal conflict related to love, Aries. Let's see. Now, I will use several decks. For that reason, I will leave a timestamp in the comment section, so you may advance past the shuffling if you wish to. Huh. Trust and passion. Interesting. Is that the conflict? You saw conflict, internal, possibly mental conflict or internal conflict with love for the tarot deck, and now we have passion and trust for our energy cards. So, again, seeming like something relationship based. Is that where you need to focus on gaining your independence? Joy. Well, that's awesome. Joy and acceptance. It almost seems like you find it difficult to accept when things are going well. Quite possibly you're looking for the problem. When everything is working out as you would like, you are looking for where that problem is coming from, and that in and of itself could create problems. Or at least, at the very least, not allow you to enjoy the good space or the good energy that's around. So, where should Aries work on their independence? And the final deck for the spread here. Where should Aries? What is your focus? What is your focus? What is your focus? What is your focus? Too many cards there. Too many cards. Awesome. Orca of Chalida. Chaldea, sorry, and Seraph of 963 hertz. Wow, these both speak to some kind of enlightenment, tapping into spirit. Oh, Aries, are you following your own guidance and not looking for any outside guidance when it comes to relationships? 7 blessings of Eve on the bottom here. You were Spirit is trying to assist you and you're ignoring it. Okay, trying to get these lined up. All right, Aries. As far as your independence, where can you gain some independence? We have in your distant past energy, we have 10 of cups, so family related, protection, forgiveness, and with perfume of Sophia, which is once again speaking to me with something related to spirit, intuition, even protection, forgiveness. Okay, so I'm getting a message that there were some issues with security in a family, meaning that some of you have felt unprotected um, in a family setting, victimized in some way, shape, or form. And the forgiveness card, I'm interpreting two different ways. That you were being asked to forgive whoever your aggressors are. At the time that things happen, you've been sort of asked to forgive, or that's the um, ethical thing to do. That is the right thing to do, is to forgive them. That being said, there's also forgiveness for those you feel failed to protect you. And that is your sticking point. You haven't forgiven them. I don't even know if you've acknowledged, if you've said to anyone that you believe someone failed in their mission to protect you, failed their duty to protect you. And because of that, you're depending so okay, it makes sense. You're depending so heavily on your own knowledge, your logic, your understanding, your assessment of situations. It is a habit for you to depend solely on yourself because when you needed protection, you didn't have it. Okay, still past energy. We have the moon, abundance, prayer, and alpha of alcone. Alcone. Uncertainty. How's uncertainty tied to your abundance and prayer? That's interesting. I need to clarify that moon card, possibly. Let's see, what am I getting from? Okay, we're back to that family situation. You're asked to move on without any resolution. You're just asked to kind of shrug it off and keep going. I'm going to say that you were provided for in many ways, including financially being a big one. You were well provided for in that way within your family. Your family, I'm also going to say, were probably devout, practicing some sort of religious beliefs, and you did your best to align with those beliefs and act accordingly. But internally, you did not address the issues that happened. You again just shrugged it off and kept moving, and that left you with an unsettled feeling inside. Your current energy is of Six of Wands. That is victory, recognition, success, great energy, disruption, creation, and Lajya of Parvati. That changed. You're changed. Your course was changed by that past situation. And the world may view you one way, perceive you one way, but the way that you perceive yourself is that all of that has happened to you is written on your face. You think people see it. That also makes you a bit hyper vigilant about protecting yourself, believing yourself to show evidence of having been victimized in some way. What is this disruption? I see victory, success, creation, but this disruption is here. What is the disruption? Something is coming in the way of what you could create, what you could grow. Please excuse that noise. That's just my cat Coco, who I unseated so that I could sit here at my table, and therefore she is going to do what she can to make herself comfortable, including unseating all of my things to make room for her. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Two of Cups. And that's the disruption. Interesting. Oh, okay. So romantic relationships. I'm not even gonna. Sorry, I take that back. Not romantic relationships. Two of Cups does not need to be romantic, but it is two people who are showing reciprocal love. You find that disruptive to whatever else you're doing. I'm gonna say probably career based, something that is passion driven. You find it difficult to love based on your past experience. It's requiring too much of you. Again, those past issues were unaddressed. And so, beginning a relationship with anyone is not just that relationship, but it's also about rehashing the past. Or the past is going to come up and show itself anyway in your relationships. That's what you experience. And that's what's kind of put you off from forming tight relationships. Even friendships are difficult for you, challenging for you. You feel the need to always protect yourself. You're waiting for something bad to happen with those people that you even attempt to let close to you. So, what we have for your future energy, Aries, we have the Strength card, absolutely. Cleanse, impartiality, and Tantra. Oh, okay. I'm also going to say that physical touch has been, you've been separated from it. I don't know how long, but there is a bit of a distance between you and regular affection. Doesn't have to be sexual, but just regular affection, the kind that you show the people that are close to you, your family members, your close friends. you've been separated from that, but it looks like in the near future that is something that you will get to explore. Explore it as you're going through cleansing, as you are using your strength to overcome these challenges of the past. It looks like you are going to attempt. Impartiality. Are you going to re-examine those past events? Try to see them with a bit of objectivity now that you are a bit distant from them happening. Perhaps you can get a new perspective on them and heal that part of you that is hanging on to the pain. That's what that cleanse is about. Finally exercising those demons, so to speak. Looking inside and removing those things that don't serve you anymore. It's getting in the way of your relationships. So are you getting independence from, you're getting independence from the past? Independence, oh, specifically childhood wounds. You are getting independence from childhood wounds. Once you heal those childhood wounds, you can go ahead and be the person that you were always meant to be. If you feel that there is some hold up, some blockage, just when you're getting really close to creating the situation that you want, that your heart yearns for, that you're passionate about, that's calling to you, there's always some sort of a delay. And that's because of the childhood stuff that has been unexamined. Wow, Aries. And this is in the near future. For your distant future, we have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, wheel is turning in your favor. Magic, abundance, and basket of 174 hertz. And that's the energy, a cat. So I can't help but think about my Coco who was over there being disruptive as energy has come up again. Wow. With the light beaming off of the symbols that are coming out of the crown. You are stepping into a powerful period. The power being shown by you addressing those difficulties of the past. That takes a great deal of strength and power. And it's power that we as a society don't always recognize, that we don't talk about how difficult that is to do, and we don't necessarily celebrate those who do it. But for those who do the work, the celebration is internal, and probably those close to them know about it, because it's a big deal when you've walked around with this baggage since childhood. When you finally release it, the feeling of freedom is so significant. You just feel so light. So I am really, really happy to see this for you, Aries. Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. You are going to feel lucky as you in fact unlock the luck by addressing those issues. You unlock the blockage and the barriers to your abundance, your success. I see magic too. I have to think with magic and with this last card that you have um, a high degree of intuition, but also probably other spiritual gifts, Aries. There's some things that you are aware that are there, but you are not using them fully because of the blockage. You're hanging on to this pain, and it's not intentional. It's just a byproduct of being humans, having experiences, especially when they aren't addressed immediately. Sometimes they can fester and hang around as baggage, but you are clearing that and you're unlocking other things, and it brings you a degree of luck. And again, abundance. So we're talking something tangible, financial gain, but not just that. It's about how you feel and how you show up in the world. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm looking at your bottom of the deck, and typically I read those first as the underlying energies, but now we're getting to, I'm getting to it now, and wow. Okay, so you have the Hangman, success, renewal, Vara Patra, which is like a light. This is a renewal for you. A renewal that helps heal you from the inside out. Wow. Wow, Aries. I'm going to set that there. I have the Moonology Manifestation deck here to get you some guidance. How can we help Aries on this journey to gain independence from childhood wounds? You gain independence from things that happen in your family. How do you gain your independence from that pain? What can Aries do? How do they manifest the life that they want? How do they manifest healing? They don't need any advice. It looks like you were on the right path, on the right track, all on your own, Aries. Quite possibly there is no guidance or advice needed. Come on, give me some guidance for Aries. Okay, finally something fell and that one fled. Okay, what we have. Oh, well, okay, a bit on the nose. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Let it go. This is about releasing you, but this is about you be getting independence from it. Releasing that pain. Being who you truly are without all that extra adornment. The bottom of the deck we have attend to the details. Okay. So as you're examining the past, take note of the details. Maybe things you haven't thought about in years, but they are relevant and they are showing up in your current situation. So examine them, and I know that this is not an easy thing. It is, however, incredibly freeing. It is difficult, but the results and the impacts of doing it are just so too great to avoid. Um, Look at those details. Sometimes you have to put yourself back in situations, especially situations that were scary, and try to see it again with fresh eyes. Think you will notice details that you haven't consciously thought of in a very long time, and you'll see the parallels with your current situation, your current relationship. Once you can name it, it's a lot easier to heal it and to stop its effect on you right now. Wow, Aries. I hope that you found the messages helpful. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, bye.